in a great season, approaching 1,200 yards. It's the Bengals and the Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Oh, the cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. CD, you look at the Steelers in this matchup. They're squaring off against a very tough unit to throw against.
And this is not one of the better passing offenses in the league to begin with, Brandon. And to illustrate that point, they're down near the bottom of the power ranking, so the focus is going to need to be on possession-type throws. Whether they're trying to use their running backs or tight ends a little bit more.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game with their free agent signing at quarterback, the former #2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Trubisky going to look to throw right away. Harris hands it over the middle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. He gets this one to Johnson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Now it's Trubisky. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Trubisky's throw complete there to Johnson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And he'll run for the first time with Najee Harris, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The fullback wide. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Cincinnati's offense takes the field, and leading the way for the reigning AFC champs is last season's comeback player of the year, a man who needs no introduction, Joe Burrow.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
They go play action with Burrow. Steps away. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Burrow on play action. Buying time to his left. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Garrett Wilson with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest-Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on an opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Trubisky. Finds Pickens out right, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Trubisky. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Trubisky will throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So they're able to bring that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
There we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. and they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books, 8-3 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He finds Wilson, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left.
Here we go.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 11th touchdown of the year. And they are able to add on to their... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. And the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Now it's Trubisky. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead is down to 10 now at 16-6. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Steps away to his left. It's brought in by Wilson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down in defense.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Eligible receiver downfield.
So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow, rolling to his left. Gonna look deep for Wilson. That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals at 4-5, a game under 500, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Forced out to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Trubisky's throw taken in here by Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Now Trubisky. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. Does the big boy have the juice? 20, 10, and nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Ready?
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Myles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Trubisky to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. On the return, Jackson. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Here we go.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Buying time to his left. And Wilson with it, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. To the air again, Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Garrett Wilson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. Quickly into the hands of Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Pickens on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of weapon behind it, and that'll bring him back within 4. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Out to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. Play action. It's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. And they go play action now. Burrow. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
There you go. There you go.
Burrow on play action. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. After the interception, here's Trubisky. He's got this to Pickens. Touchdown! George Pickens, 27 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Boswell for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. They go play action with Burrow. On the move to his left. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot, and they'll separate the receiver from the ball.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Trubisky will throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Give to the fullback. This is Watt. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal. Boswell's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And for the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Ahkello Witherspoon. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And the catch made by Johnson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. From the 38, Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards on the play.
11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Touchdown, Bengals! Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
The Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And that is caught for the 2 points. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you have 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. 1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers.
At their 25-yard line. They go play action with Trubisky.
He finds Pickens over the middle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On 1st down, Trubisky.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
The Bengals set to take over. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Burrow.
He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Steelers. They're trying. And he takes it back to the house. Recovery for the Steelers score. Extra point out by Boswell. And the lead is up to 5. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football, just put together something.
Back now in Pittsburgh. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Burrow's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To the air again, Burrow. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for the Steeler touchdown.
this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Trubisky to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Trubisky. It's complete to Fuller. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Trubisky's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. On the give, this is Harris. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Offside. Ethan.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. Field goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Mitchell Trubisky taking it in from a yard. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So Burrow and the Bengals down by 11, 2:11 to go. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores.
Here we go. 11.
Now Burrow on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point there by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go.
After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. Forced out to his left. He finds Wilson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Play action. It's Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Harris going to get it again on second down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On third down, Trubisky. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to